Today's video is on sweets. British sweets are some of the best in the world and British people of all ages enjoy them. Sweet is a term that refers to any confectionery made from sugar. But it does not include chocolate. Sweets have been around for a long time, longer than I realized. Lollipops were mentioned in 1550. Gums and pastilles in the 1650s, it's crazy, right? But it's during the 1800s where British sweets make their mark. Industrialization made sweets affordable for everyday people. Toffees, marshmallows, cola cubes, rhubarb and custards all came about in Victorian times. Licorice is probably the most famous British sweet. Licorice has always been used as medicine until a man in Pontefract added sugar to it. Pontefract cakes as they are known are still produced today with the image of Pontefract Castle on them. That's because the licorice used to be grown in the castle's grounds. Licorice all sorts are also very famous. The story goes that the salesman got them all mixed up in his bag and that's how the name came about. If you go to the seaside, you will always find a seaside shop selling sticks of rock. Rock was invented in 1840 in Lancashire. This is basically like a candy cane, it's about this long and about as thick as your finger with writing going through it such as, "I love Morecambe." You bring back sticks of rock for your family and friends when you go on holiday. In most towns you will find a traditional sweet shop. You have probably already seen one if you have watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Think of big jars of sweets piled high on shelves all the way up to the ceiling? This way of buying sweets became popular in the 1960s. You would buy them by weight, often the quarter pound. I actually used to work in a sweet shop when I was younger that sold sweets this way. And the ones I remember being popular were sherbet lemons, toffees, jelly babies, midget gems, and wine gums. But the way we buy sweets has changed, even in my lifetime. I'm a child of the 80s and I used to buy penny sweets, chocolate white mice, flying saucers, and black jacks. I used to be able to buy them from the corner shop. But very few shops offer this way of buying this way now. Instead we tend to buy miniature pre-packed bags, like the small bags of Haribo's. If you ever come to the UK, I urge you to visit one of the traditional sweet shop and try some of the hundreds of sweets on offer. British sweets are the best.